you feel that Belgrade gave you a good chance to build your endurance on the court and see the ball bigger?
Well, I could have easily gone out in the first match of the tournament and had 4 3-setters that went over, each one over 2.5 hours. So I was looking for some more competitive match play. I was looking to spend more time on the court, and that's what I got. So, of course, playing finals is a good result, and I have to be positive about it. Of course, I didn't like the way I finished the tournament in the third set again. Similar to what happened in Monte Carlo, physically I just kind of ran out of gas. The good thing is that I managed to play, 4 long matches, and I guess maybe that's what kind of wore me down in the end. But, I like a lot of things about the way I was hitting the ball. Of course, it's not at the level still where I wish it to be. It is a process, and I have to be patient, and hopefully things will progress in the right direction also this week. Having clarity in terms of schedule, where I need to go, where I can go, where I can peak, and where I want to peak, and obviously in clay that's Roland Garros, and then I can be also in London playing in Wimbledon, which is of course a very important tournament to me. So I'm happy with the next few months where, that I have an understanding and clarity where I can play. So hopefully I'll be able to get the best out of myself, particularly in Grand Slams. I had a very good week of training now, put more emphasis on fitness and building the stamina and endurance, because that's what's going to be, necessary in order to compete with top guys on the slowest and physically most demanding surface in our sport.
Novak, as you mentioned, there are a few options on the table at the moment in terms of both tours, perhaps withholding points from Wimbledon. As a player, when you play Wimbledon and let's say there aren't any points involved, how does that affect you? How do you view that? Will it feel like a glorified exhibition? Is it weird? How will you see it if it happens?
Everything is possible, I guess, but I really doubt that there won't be any points, in Wimbledon. There probably the more realistic option is to protect the points from players that are not playing. But again, anything is possible, so we will have to wait and see and then discuss that at that point. Wimbledon and Grand Slams are more than tournaments where you earn 2,000 points if you win. There's history behind it. So to me, Wimbledon was always a dream tournament when I was a kid. So it won't change in terms if that answers your question. But again, it's a big effect, it's a ripple effect as well later on. I mean, how that's going to affect the post-Wimbledon rankings system. And I think in this particular situation, you won't have everyone happy. So there's going to be somebody, there's going to suffer more consequences, I guess, negatively in terms of points or what else, on them than maybe some other players. Thank you.